Can you hear me? Yep, now you can hear me. Okay. We should be back to being okay. Thank you for letting me know. Good morning, Nikki. How are you? How are you? Good morning, Jen. Hello, Caitlin. How's your Wednesday, my friend? I got my breakfast all ready. I got my I got my I got my peeps all ready. Oh, you did, Amanda? Okay. I am I feel again like I'm always, always, always horribly behind everybody, but that's okay. I've been behind my entire life. All right, let's go. Let's just start playing. Actually, let me finish the. Let me fix the. Okay, we got that. Okay. Hello, Kelsey. Oh, you having a relaxing morning? I love that.
Excuse me, my dear.
I'm not talking to you right now. You might think that I need to talk to you, but I'm not. We'll catch up together. Exactly. You know what? And truthfully, if we never catch up, so
Can I get a
long
little help
as
here?
so long as we are having fun, that's all that matters. I think I want to get some of these trees, everybody. Did anybody get these trees? I think these trees would be super fun to have in the forest. Separation anxiety? I mean, are you like from I thank you, Lucy. You know what? If you have separation anxiety, the only thing I could think of is like whoever you have the anxiety to be separated from, just maybe carry something with you that reminds you of them. Carry a little piece of them with you everywhere you go, so that way it doesn't feel like they're so far behind or so far away. That's the only thing I can think of. Good morning, Cass. So I'm thinking I want to grab those. Wouldn't this be cute up in the forest? I mean, we could put these up in. We could put these up in the forest up with Jack's tree. Did anybody else grab these? Morning, Tiffany. Well, even if you didn't, I'm gonna grab them because I think they're cute, and I'm gonna put them in my forest. Good morning, Tiffany. Yes, you do, Brooklyn. Good morning, Lauren. Okay, I'm gonna grab these because I want them. And we're gonna go put them up in the forest. Nope, nope, no. Oh, you just got them yourself? I knew you would, Dina. I had a feeling you would. Okay, so we unlocked Mulan. And I have Mushu in the valley. So I guess I need to work on upgrading Beauty and the Beast. Hi, Bot. I saw that, and that's one of the reasons I wanted that. Bot, thank you for my level up cake. JT Animals, thank you for the woods up, the power gym, and the TikTok. Hello, Freebird, how are you? Thank you for chatting here on TikTok. Thank you for your first time in chat. Okay. I know. I have so many games right now. So last night I checked out that cabin cruise simulator. So we're gonna be working on that one. And then yeah, we have so many so many good games. So what did I get? Okay, so I have a turkey. I'm just gonna put these all over. You know what? I need to work on this place. I feel like this is like I don't know, like the most disorganized valley we have. It's like there's no rhyme or reason to it. So I think I'm going to work on redecorating this one because I think it's cool. It's just scattered. So we're going to work on redoing this one. Oh, you did, BotBot? Can you let me know what you think about it? I've heard so many good things about that one. Definitely let me know what you think. I would love to know what you think. Kate, thank you for my heart me. I appreciate you. Yes, I do play on PC. Oh, I think these trees are cool. Okay. First, let's go get... I gotta do something. I'm gonna put like more lights up there or something. I gotta decorate that area. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, because I plans on playing it tomorrow when I get home from work. Okay. I'm gonna grab it, but I probably won't play it until like Friday. So definitely let me know. Yes, yes, I've heard good things, and I thought it would be kind of funny because, you know, I'm kind of sassy with customer service. So I thought it would be pretty good for that. Good morning, Nat. Okay. All right, let's find... Oh, you did yours too? Okay. Yeah, but I saw that. It's called like Hypermart or something, and it's supposed to be like a Costco. I did see that one. I don't know. I'm kind of weird when it comes to simulator games because it's like, for me, if I have a supermarket, I only want one supermarket. If I have a restaurant, I only want one restaurant because it's kind of like repetitive. Well, thank you, Bernadette. And you know what, truthfully, I like fast-paced simulator games. I don't really care for chaotic ones.
Thank you for speaking to me.
What? Oh, okay, Brandy. Okay. What can I give you? I'm just gonna... Oh, I should have given that to her. I'm just gonna give that to you right now. I used to work at BJ's Wholesale Club, so that Costco one might be right up my alley. Yeah, it might. All right, come on. All right, let's just talk to this guy. Good morning, Tyler. How are you? How's everybody this morning? We're halfway through the work week.
I need your help. Please.
All right. So this guy seems clinically depressed.
I have so much to tell you.
Okay. Do I have anything to give her? No. All right, we'll just talk to her. Good morning. Hi, I'm Nobody. How are you? I know. They like did him so dirty.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I could
Oh,
use
you
your
did?
help.
How are you enjoying it? I think this is a great game. Mackenzie, Nikki. Okay. I gotta finish my waffles and get to work. It is a lot of fun. Okay. This is all I have left, I promise. And then we're going to get to work. You mean Steve and Chinchilla? Okay.
Come here. I'm sorry.
You can come hang out with me.
Please, come here.
You suppose?
Excuse
Dude,
me.
I'm the only
Can
one
we
that can
talk?
put up with you. Good morning, Jamie. Thank you, honey. Thank you for my popular vote, and thank you for my heart. Don't forget to send in your daily hearts, everybody. Okay. So let's go back. Let's just gather some stuff while I go back. Oh, Colton, let me know what you think about it. I'm wondering if they're going to change anything. Like, I don't know. I like the theory of Power Wash. I just find it's a very slow game. So I'm going to be very interested to see if they do anything, if they do something different. Kind of like how House Flipper 1 and House Flipper 2 are totally different.
Morning, everybody. Good
Good
to see
morning.
you.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I know. Well, I know where I find the time because this is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do for a living, and I love it. I would like to get him leveled up. Thank you, Brooklyn. I was actually in Marshall's, and I was standing in line, and I saw this Snoopy mug, and I was like, yep, I gotta have it. Hello, Hayden. How are you, sweet thing?
Just doing my job.
Yes, you are. Okay. When I pick it up? Okay, I do want to do a couple of things. I want to make sure I want a little bit more of this. Okay. And then I want some more of that. And then I want some more of this. And then I want some more of that. So I'm in a very decorative mood this morning. So I'm going to try to level up some of my characters. But I think I'm going to concentrate on just working on my valley this morning. Just because, like I said, I'm in a decorative mood. So we might as well work on that while we can. Don't know what that sound was. Where did that, where did she go? She was like right up in my, oh, there she is. Okay, let's go get her. Yeah, I've been taking a lot of time and just kind of like decorating and making sure I like the way everything looks. It's my
Might I
newest
have a
obsession.
moment, child?
I have something to give you. That one's yours. Bippity boppity boo.
Oh, we really must talk.
No,
And
I don't
quickly.
want to. Well, I do need to
Hello,
talk
child.
to you. I don't want to start the quest though.
Ah,
I love how they're just like, ah, oh, oh, ah.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Okay. And then while I have the money, because I sold a bunch of pumpkins, let's upgrade.
Greetings, neighbor.
this.
Hi!
Good morning, Cadet.
Okay. Oh, dang. I can actually update it one more time after this, too.
Sometimes life's not fair. You best remember that.
Okay. So we're going to do... All right. We're not going to do anything right now. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. What you got going on today? Does anybody have anything fun that they want to share with chat that they got going on today?
Have you got a minute?
I always have a minute to give you something. I don't really have... Oh, you know what? I need to go back. Because I thought I had... Oh, I have to find Jack. Oh, I'm going to give that to you.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
I
Just hanging
see.
out at home with my daughter. I've been... Oh, so you're getting things ready. Oh, my goodness. We're almost there. We're almost there. Do you like how I made this a wee
dear.
thing? I'm very excited for you, honey.
Uh-huh. Oh. I sure would like your help.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're not going to get it right now. What the heck is that? Oh, I must have pushed a button. Okay, I know I have something to give you.
Hi.
Okay, what do I have to give you? I saw it. There it is. Okay. Playing Dreamlight Valley until me and my fiance go get the detour house he bought in his name. Oh, very cool.
Hi.
Working on fondant for my daughter's birthday cake. Oh, wow. Very cool.
Oh.
And I love that, Rosie. Hopefully it's a nice kind of chilly day for you. I think that would make it perfect. I'm going to put together one of the giant outdoor skeletons. Ooh. I know. I can't believe it is the first day of October. Hello, Katie. So I was thinking tonight, for tonight's stream, we're going to start our Halloween house in-house flipper. We have enough money, so we're gonna buy that and we're gonna start on that. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. And then we're going to start. Oh, really, Monster? I wish it was a little more. I wish it was a little cooler where I'm at, but I'm not complaining because it's not in the hundreds. So it is still nice. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe I did this, but I read the price wrong. And we do have enough money. I just need to.
It's time for
I just need to
craft,
buy it.
cunning, and mischief.
57. Oh my gosh, it's supposed to be. I think our high today is 82, but still, for where, and then it drops all the way down into the 70s all this week or all next week. I have something to give you. Actually, I have a couple of things to give you. Right? Okay. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. And then a green passion lily. I can give you that. We're going to get him leveled up.
Ooh.
High is 86. Oh my God. It just trips me out that your weather is always hotter than mine. And I'm supposed to be living in the hot area. Oh. All right, everybody, we do have a little meerkat goal. If anybody wants to send in a morning meerkat to get our little live kicked off, that would be awesome. I appreciate everything you do. Please remember to send in, uh-oh. Hold on, everybody. Okay. TikTok, are you back? I had a little bit of a lapse.
Ah.
TikTok, you back?
Ah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
Ah.
no, I had a disconnect for a minute.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's this? I sense adventure.
You sense adventure? Not yet. Okay. So what do I want to do? I want to clear a path. That's what I need to do. This whole not having a path through here is driving me crazy. And I don't have any of those. So I need to get some light posts, and I need some light posts, and I need light posts and some ground. Some bricks. That's what I need. Oh my goodness. Now, are you leveled up? What level are you?
Hello.
I think he's level 10 now. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just going to give you a piece of corn. You are level 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Tiffany, thank you for my autumn heart, honey. That was really cool.
This valley
See ya.
has a surprising number of interdimensional doors.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I want. I need lamp posts. But what color do I want to put in there? I think I'm going to do blue. And I need iron. I need a lot of iron, and I need a lot of glass. Okay. And then what do you do? This is called Disney Dreamlight Valley. So, nope. I love that anxiety squirrel. I just can't get rid of Steve. But I think that is the cutest little anxiety squirrel ever. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. I'm glad that I'm here for you. Okay. So he's digging and she's gardening. I want a mining one. They're all leveled out. They're leveled out. 10. Guess I could hang out with Donald, but I really don't want to. Okay, he's digging. See, I'm thinking in my head right now. See, I think I'm going to go hang out with Jack. Okay. Hello, Martin. How are you, hon?
No.
Yeah, just let me know, Brooklyn, let me know on Discord how that goes. Just send me a message on Discord, and please let me know how that ends up. Okay. Good morning, Pants.
Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, please, come here.
Why can't? There we go. I'm concerned about my friends in surf. Oh! The Haunting of the Beast Castle. Oh, how cool. I could start the quest if I wanted.
What's this? I sense adventure.
Well, I sense that I need to talk to you. Dude, I need to talk to you. Why won't you talk to me? Will you talk to me? Okay, he'll talk to me. I want to talk to you. Move. Move.
My friend, I'm in need of assistance.
Yeah, I need you to talk to me, damn it. Hello, Damon. How are you? Okay. Good Lord. I'm just going to give you a banana. I know. Maybe now that I got those two not talking to
See
each
you
other.
around.
Fine, I'll go have... No, that's Scrooge. I'm like, screw it, but I really do want him to hang out with me. I need to go get more iron.
It's time for craft, cunning, and mischief.
I'm trying to push him away. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's... I am. Is this game worth 30 bucks? Yes, it is. I personally think it is. I really do like this game. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Yeah, I know. It's the candle and the clock guy. Yep, we have the quest. We could start it. But of course, we are not. Because I always wait. All right, let's get going. Let's go see if I can find Jack again. Let's go see where... Okay, Jack is right there. Let's go grab him. Sean, do you mean like the premium shop, hun?
You there! We must speak immediately.
I need you to hang out with me. Yeah. Natco, thank you so much, honey. Thank you for the follow. Are you looking for the premium shop? Mm-hmm. Halloween Town. Yeah, no, they have a bunch of stuff. I missed you too. RP Game Streams. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. You're very welcome, hon. All right, let's go. We need to go water our pumpkins first. Abby, thank you for my popular vote. So let's go ahead and get these watered. Oh, really? Did you need me to delete the message? I didn't see it. I just want to make sure that... Oh, I missed a pumpkin. Do I have a pumpkin seed? Oh, I do. Okay. Maybe I have no idea how that would happen. I just wanted to make sure you didn't have something up there that you're like, oh no. Zoo, how are you? Zoe, how are you? Okay, I need more coffee. Zoe, thank you for my autumn love and my pumpkin. Oh my gosh, we have the pumpkins? Hold on. Hold on, please. Do we have a pumpkin? All right, let's see if we can't get 1,000 pumpkins, everybody. Let's get this pumpkin. Let's get this going. Maybe they'll bring back Wanda. Maybe they'll bring back Wanda soon. I don't know, man. They got to bring back Wanda. They did last year. And they brought back, I think, one of the spooky kitties or something like that. Well, you're always going to be my zoo. And I don't know why I caught that, but I appreciate you and thank you. And Zoe Zoo, thank you so much for those pumpkins. Monster! Okay. It'd be nice if I could level up Jack. Chinchilla, thank you for those pumpkins. Abby, thank you for those pumpkins. Zoe, thank you for those pumpkins. Welcome and everybody. Abby, thank you for the pumpkin. October 1st. Crazy. Are you still? Not necessarily. It really just depends. I mean, I have a lot of them. I have the majority of them leveled up. But most of it just depends on what I feel like doing. If I feel like doing quests or if I feel like decorating. Allison, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Allison. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shell. Thank you for those pumpkins, hon. Yeah, let's go in there. Yeah, I try to do a little bit of both. I look at Disney Dreamlight Valley like in three ways. One, it's like a story quest. Two, it's a decorating one. And no, I guess just in two ways. No, I'm not finishing that one this morning. I kind of need your help. So I just look at it like if I feel like doing a quest, I do a quest. If I leveling up. So I guess there is three: leveling up, quests, and then decorating. And Abraham, thank you so much for the pumpkin. Mm, mm, mm. My morning has been spectacular. I got, I feel very overwhelmed today for some reason. Not in a horribly bad way, but just in an overwhelmed way. Yeah, and I think that that's one of the reasons that I do that is because this game is so
How you
easily
doing today?
overwhelming that if I try to keep up with every single thing that they have, I just won't have it. It just won't work. So I don't want to burn out on it. And I think that that's why I'm so, I would say slow at like opening up new quests and new storylines and stuff like that. Thank you, Alexis. Ash, thank you for the heart, honey. Yeah. Well, I meant that, yeah, because I just kind of meant that that's why I hold back on opening up so many quests is because I don't want to get overwhelmed. So that's kind of how I looked at it. It's just kind of like, just a little bit. I want to be slower at it. And I know that we all go at our own pace, but I definitely want to just, I just want to do it at my own pace and just make sure that it is all good. Now, is this Sinister Path? Is that? I'm assuming that's what's up. I'm always. Okay. I'm assuming that's what's up there. Yeah. So that's basically why that's basically what I'm doing is I'm just trying to pace myself. Because I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but I have a very addictive personality. If I find something I like, I just stick with it. And then what happens is that I get burnt out on it. So I'm making a conscientious effort not to do that with this game. So then that way I have the longevity in this game that I want. Yeah, and that's exactly why that's exactly why I kind of pace myself. And I make myself purposely like not do as many, not do as much as I probably could or should or D all of the above. So that's my explanation into my brain. And I'm doing good. I am going to go to Costco today. Again, today is my Costco day. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, if I put my fingers on the right keys, that should help. Okay, I kind of just wanted to give that a little bit. That's kind of weird there. I don't like that. Okay. Let's fix this. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Okay, so then let's go ahead and make this just a little bit more. Oh, I did not know you could do that. Okay. Learning something new every day. Learning something new every day on this game. How cool is that? I didn't even know you could do that. Good night, or good night, Alexis. I will see you this afternoon. And okay. So I am going to make I'm going to make an executive decision, everybody. And I think I'm going to switch games because I'm in a very mellow mood, but I think I'm in too much of a mellow mood. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch to, I think I'm going to switch to House Flipper because I feel like I'm just sitting here and kind of zoning out. And that's not what I want my stream to be. So I'm going to switch over
different,
to
but
House
it reminds
Flipper.
me of home too.
And I'm going to work on that house because like I said, I find I'm not talking very much and I can't have that. What am I getting at Costco? I don't really need anything. I'm just going with Robert and he's got some stuff he needs to get. So I am going to switch over. So hang on, everybody. Let's switch over to, because we were working on that house yesterday. Abby, thank you. I love the game, but I just can't sit here and zone out. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go ahead and have a little energy, everybody. Let's send out a round of W's, all right? Let's just randomly send out some W's, send out an emoji, send out something. Let's try to shake this up a little bit. Let's try to make this a little... Let's try to make this a little bit more exciting. Time to flip. Either that or I'll switch to Granny. You know, I'll chase Granny's ass around. Rosie, thank you for my chirpy kisses. I'm never opposed to some Granny violence. All right, everybody, we do have a pumpkin goal up. Let's try to get some pumpkins. Let's try to get some October. Yay! Rosie came in with a ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, quack, and a baby duck goes quack, quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Kevin, thank you for my pumpkins. Tracy, thank you for the pumpkins. Pants, thank you for the pumpkins. Thank you, my friends. All right. Black Shadow. Okay, let's see what we can do with this house. All right, this feels like better. This feels like what we need to be playing. I felt like I was forcing that game, and that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay, so I just came up with an idea. because I kind of stole the idea from the picture that I was just looking at. What if we do the trim in blue? All right. What if, like all that wood right there, what if we paint that blue? Hi, Fonty. We can keep the windows the same color, but we can paint the kind of like a really pretty kind of like ocean blue. Or do you think that would look too... We would have to pick the right color blue. Like maybe... I don't... Maybe this one? Do you think that's too dark? I think that's too dark. Yeah. I think that's too fake. Now I'm not too sure if I like it, and I kind of screwed up the... I kind of screwed that up. So what... Okay. I'm going to pivot, and I'm going to pivot hard. Pivot. Pivot hard. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Because I don't think I'm going to like that. That's faded blue too. See, I could almost do this one. Because that's like a much more kind of subdue kind of blue. Now, do you like that one? Because it's not so like blue. Do you like that one better? Because I can still do... And we'll still do like the wooden porch. We could still do the wooden porch and stairs, but we'll just have like... Let's see how this is going to look. You think lighter? I don't want it to be too light because I want it to... I might go lighter. No, I don't want it to go too light because the house is white. See, something like that. Now, would you do the base also? See, it almost needs to be... Hello, hippie. See, I don't know if I like that though. Yeah. All right, let me finish. Let's do a couple of things. Let's do a couple of things. Sometimes I feel like I'm screwing this up more than I'm fixing it. But you know what? I have to see the process before I can make a determination. I have to see the whole thing before I figure it out. I don't like the multicolored. Well, we're going to figure this out. See, look at this is me. This is me smiling. This is me smiling through the pain, everybody. This is me smiling through the pain. Me smiling through the pain. Drew, thank you. Night eyes. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with my house. It's nothing big. It's no big deal. I'm just being super dramatic. What? Lonnie being super dramatic? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hello, Fonty. Thank you for the autumn love, honey. Thank you for the autumn love. I think I like this one better than anything else. I think this one looks like that one's gonna work. Yeah, thank you, Fonty. What do you think about this one, everybody? You like it? Okay. I'm still curious if I want to do I'm still curious. I'm curious if I want to do multiple colors. Good morning, Shadow. How are you, honey? You know what I mean? But I don't want it to be, maybe if I just like put furniture or something up there. You know what I mean? Maybe I can give it a little bit more. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I woke up in a weird mood and not in a bad mood, but just in a, I don't know, every once in a while I wake up and I just feel like everything I touch turns to shit. And so I'm going to have to get myself out of that mood, which I will. But every once in a while I just wake up and I just feel like everything is like 10 times harder than it needs to be. And it's not something, you know, like I said, nothing bad happens, but I just feel like my life, I'm like struggling over the basic things. And so I just need to like, I just need to reset. I think it happens to everybody, you know, and it's just one of those mornings. And for me, anytime that I wake up and I'm in kind of that like mindset, for me, the way I get out of it is I just own it. I'm just like, yep. You know, I just kind of have to own the energy in order to like do something with it. Yeah. But again, like I said, I think everybody, it happens to everybody. And so, you know, and I will definitely, you know what? And I can always tell I'm going to have one of those mornings when I stand in my closet and, hello, JoJo. When I stand in my closet and I put on like 12 different outfits and I'm like, nothing looks good on me. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm having one of those mornings. So this is House Flipper 2. I've been like that the last week. What's important is that you get up and keep going. Oh yeah. See, that's just the thing is I don't have the option. I don't have the, you like this one better, Brooklyn? Okay. I just don't have the option of being like, well, I'm just not going to do it. I have to show up every day. But I like that. I like having that accountability. I like having to show up. Afternoon for you, morning for me. What do you think, everybody, if we did, because I want a little contrasting. I want this to be a little contrast. What do you think if these like little things right here, what if we did these in a different color? Almost like a darker. How do you think that would look? White would look good maybe. I was thinking darker because we have the lighthouse and then we have that wood and then maybe like a real dark beam. I don't know if I want to go, ooh, Jojo, why are you awake? Yeah, I mean, it's okay to have off days, but sometimes I just really feel like, you know, it's important for me to acknowledge them because I don't want anybody to ever think like, oh my God, Lonnie is always in the best mood or oh, Lonnie, you know, I have to be perfect because Lonnie never wakes up in a bad mood and or an off mood. And so I just try to be really super authentic about that because I want to acknowledge that. I'm almost thinking like a black. Now, how do you get that under there like that? Because I don't, I want just the top of it. Yeah. Well, sometimes in social, oh, okay, because here's the thing though, everybody, is sometimes in social media, sometimes influencers have a tendency to come across like they think like they have to have this perfect life. And I'm just saying it is not necessarily that way. How do you get it short though, everybody? Baby M, thank you for my greeting heart and my rose. Fonty, thank you for my autumn love and my pumpkins. Oh my goodness, Drew, thank you. Black Shadow, thank you for those 100 pumpkins. Thank you, everybody. Baby M, thank you for my chatting, my caterpillars. Thank you, honey. No, that changes the color. Because only the like the little bottom of that is showing. Do they have tiny ones? on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, and a baby duck goes quack, and we got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. You got the extended version. See, it doesn't even show that I can adjust it. We're going to try something else. That might look cute. Let's see if we can't do something like... Oh, that's kind of cute. Do you like that, everybody? I think that kind of gives it a cute little look, don't you? I'm going to have to fix it and take it all the way across, but I think that kind of gives it a cute little look. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you right now, everybody, I'm going to tell you right now, you always come on here and you're like, you know what, Lonnie, you make my days so much better when I'm having a down day. Well, I'm going to tell you what, everybody, you make my days better when I'm having a down day. So this is something where this is a two-way street. So even when I wake up and I'm like, nah, you know what, you all make my days better. So thank you very much. So now why is it not placing? She's on the struggle. Do this before I do that. Okay, now let me see if I can get this to place again. Sarah Lou, thank you for my pumpkins. Ah, thank you. Baby M came in with another ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, and a baby duck goes quack, and we got another ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, oh my gosh, and a baby duck goes quack, and we got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you immensely. All right, so why is this not going again? This just worked, and it's not working now. It literally just worked, and it's not working now. Maybe it's because I have to push it back one. Maybe it had to be more underneath. I don't know. Yeah, it's not working at all. Watch. See, it's not working as a fence at all. Did I push a button? I think it's where it's being placed is where it was before. Oh, it's because I was pushing the wrong buttons, everybody. It's because I was pushing the wrong button. I was pushing the wrong button. All right. Me, was pushing the wrong button. I need more coffee. Welcome to my live, everybody. Welcome to my live. Dun, 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 where everything is an adventure. All right. So let's go work on this some more. So we agree though. I really do like how this looks. Okay. I like how it looks. And Chinchilla is coming in. It's coming in with some pumpkins. Oh, Chinchilla. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you immensely. Yay, Baby M came in with another Ducks on Parade, everybody. And, oh my gosh, with 2 more Ducks on Parade. And we've got some Ducks on Parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got Ducks on Parade. A mama duck goes quack, quack. And a baby duck goes quack. And we've got Ducks on Parade. Ducks. Ducks on Parade. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh, we have another one, too. And we've got Ducks on Parade. We've got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got Ducks on Parade. A mama duck goes quack, and a baby duck goes quack, and we've got Ducks on Parade. Ducks. Ducks on Parade. Thank you again. I appreciate you. And let's go. Okay. Oh, look at how pretty that looks. Except I think I need to move it over. No, that should be okay, right? Do you think that's white enough, everybody? Nanette, thank you for my heart. Jake, thank you for my heart. And Baby M, thank you for all those amazing Ducks on Parade. Okay. Yeah, I think that's kind of modern looking, don't you? See, I'm thinking, yeah, let me just try it a little bit wider. Because it looks a little off. Do you think it needs to be wider? Yeah, I'm thinking to each post. No, don't you dare sell the wrong thing. I agree with you, though. I think it needs to be like post to post. Like that. I think that's how it's supposed to look. Yeah, it was supposed to be post to post. Okay. Yeah, I like that. All right, that makes me happy. All the Ducks on Parade And getting this working makes me what? It makes me what? It makes me happy. It makes me what? It makes me what? And Monster says we need to hydrate. And Baby M is coming in with more ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Thank you. Oh, you guys are wonderful. You all are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Baby M. And thank you for my pumpkins. Oh my goodness. Happy 1st of October. And Baby M came in with a Go Hamster. All right, everybody. This is amazing. Thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead and sell that. Okay. Then let's go. Let's get this. And let's see if I can push the right button again. You got this, Lonnie. Okay. No, didn't work. Yeah, we got... And Baby M just came in with the galaxy. Thank you, honey. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for being such an amazing supporter to this morning. I just saw something that we need to fix. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate you. Oh, I forgot that too. And we got another ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we got some ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. That one was a super extended one. Rosie, thank you for my pirate's treasure. And Baby M is coming back in with those pumpkins. Amazingness. Amazingness. Greg is coming in with pumpkins. Holy guacamole. Thank you, Greg. That little pirate's treasure reminds me of Skipper. Okay, let's see if I can't do this. See, it's not. Let me try it over here. Oh, shit. I saw something. Greg, oh my gosh. Greg came in and finished the pumpkin. Hot dog in the summertime. I don't know, but we're gonna get it. All right. I'm not going to rage quit. I am Skipper the pirate. I know I love my little kitty cat. She's such a good cat. She is definitely one of the sweetest animals I've ever seen. I mean, horribly evil, but sweet at the same time. Rosie, thank you so much for that pirate treasure. That was amazing, honey. Okay, how about let's do so they just let's do the autumn love because you know what? It is the 1st of October. And here's the cooler weather. Okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate that very much. And there we go. Chinchilla's coming in with the autumn love. Autumn love. Nope, I need to fix that. So we're going to get this, everybody. We are going to get this. Because last time it was user error. Colton's coming in with the autumn love. Autumn love. Okay. I think it might be, is it the stairs? I think you're right. I think it's the stairs. I think I'm going to have to move the stairs. No. It's weird how that's not working. Again. See if I can't mow under here. I'm mowing the sand, just in case you all are wondering. This is me mowing the sand. Do you think it's the stairs, everybody? See, because what we're going to do, this is a little house trick, a little house flipper trick. If something doesn't line up, we cover it. If something doesn't work, we just cover that shit. Yeah. As far as we're concerned, this is perfection. You were just going to say cover it? Oh, yeah. That is like the biggest tip I have for anybody for House Flipper. Because sometimes things just aren't perfect. And when that happens, just cover it up. Because otherwise you will spend more time trying to fix something that is just unfixable. Hello, Randy. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling today, my friend? chinchilla, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, chinchilla, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Come on home. Yeah, they do. Thank you, Chinchilla. And great. So Chinchilla came in with the corgi, which is the ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, and a baby duck goes quack, and we've got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Okay, question, everybody. Question. I'm thinking about doing this area right here black. I think we should, again, keeping up with that real modern, I don't know, kind of modern vibe that I'm trying to go for. I'm thinking that we give it another little contrast and maybe do this. Uh-oh. Look at the stairs are wrong. The stairs are wrong. They don't work. Ah! Yeah, I have so many people talking about what he's playing that I've seen him play it. You know what? And that's just the whole thing, everybody, is I've never been one to play something that other people play. But yeah, no, I've seen him play it. It was the stairs. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't place the stairs right. Dun, dun. Okay, so maybe I need to go higher. Let's make sure they work before. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's probably why the bottom one didn't work. Yep. Dun, dun. Chinchilla, thank you for my pumpkins. Thank you for my pumpkins daily. Okay, so we finally got the stairs. Now, do you think I should try to fix the bottom? Nah, it's all right. Dun, dun. So I was thinking, everybody, about doing this black. Just again for some contrast. Just so that way when people walk by, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, do you see that really cool house? I wonder who designed that. And then we're going to be like, we did. What do you think about that? Lauren, thank you for my Autumn. Lauren, thank you so much, everybody. Let's give Chinchilla and Lauren and everybody a big round of W's. What is that, Greg? Okay. So let's grab my ladder. Let's bring this over here. Let's go. Alyssa, thank you for my heart. And Gifted, thank you so much for my heart. Do you like the black there? Come on. Can I get up there? There we go. Hi, Vivi. So then I've got these, which this little guy came out of there, but I can't get him back in. I don't get that, but whatever. So maybe what we can do is, I don't think I can set that on there anymore, but maybe... Yep, this is the same one from yesterday, hun. I started playing Disney Dreamlight Valley this morning, but it just wasn't working for me for some reason. So I did a quick switch and came back over here. Just for fun. Just for funsies. I can't get it to get in there, but... We'll just do that. Okay. This is House Flipper 2. Okay. So then let's go... And then I'm thinking... Black Shadow! Thank you, honey. There we go. But we should probably put like a little... Probably, what do you think? Like, I don't know. What do you think? Like a little... I don't want to crowd this too much, but I'm thinking like maybe a little chair or something right there. Like a little bench. Oh, those are kind of cool. Do you think that looks like it's too much? No, that looks kind of cool, huh? A turkey statue? I don't think we have turkey statues. I might be mistaken, but I'm not too sure if we do. Because I mean, this definitely looks like we would be out here just chilling. Okay. All right. So now we got. I like that. I like that. I like this. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. 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 And that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to put the same stairs over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the same stairs there that we have in the front. And then we're going to put those like that. Yeah. And then we're going to have to fix this because I don't know what that was all about. There we go. Looking much more modern. Hello, Bethy Rose. How are you? Chinchilla, thank you for those popular votes. Like a little coffee table? We could definitely see if we can't fit one of those in there. I think we should be able to find a little coffee table. Maybe something. It's a charcoal grill. Maybe we can do, I don't want gold. There we go. Bethy Rose, thank you. And then let's go. There you go. You know, because why would you not have a pink coffee cup with a bear on it, right? Why would you not have that? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I would have that. And Jojo, those are the little pink mugs are for you. Anita, thank you for my autumn love, honey. Thank you, everybody, for all of those autumn love. You are amazing. Thank you. Never fear, Mr. Binks is here. Well, I was starting to worry. Anita, thank you. Anita, I appreciate you. Okay, so let me just double check one thing. And I do love our kitchen. I was thinking about our kitchen yesterday. Okay, all right, so I'm going to totally digress, everybody, because that's just what I do. But, okay, so this is how obsessed I am with our builds. But last night, as I was falling asleep, I had an idea for the kitchen. Yes, you heard me properly. Even when I'm falling asleep at night, I think about what I did during the day. And I was thinking, what if we did something like, what if we do something like this in the kitchen just to make it like totally stand out? What do you think about that in the kitchen? Or do you think it's too much with the backsplash? Because I can kind of tone down the backsplash a little bit, but I thought that this would be super cute and kind of brighten it up a little bit. I really like the black and white. I liked the black and white with the color of the cabinets. So the black and white is actually what I wanted to go for. I love the flooring, and we definitely need to get, it's cute with the cabinets, but I think I want to do something with the backsplash now. You know, I definitely think we need to fix the backsplash, but I think we can do that with more of a we can do more of a subtle backsplash like that. And then maybe put some lighting around it or something. What do you think about that? See, I was thinking this, it has the texture, but it's not going to compete with the flooring. You like that, Chinchilla? See, I think this is cute. I think it's a little bit more modern. Believe it or not, I don't think I ever watched Beetlejuice. Well, Mr. Binks, you need to jump off my life and go watch yourself some Beetlejuice. Yeah. And then what I was thinking about doing is also too, we need a... Oh, that's way too big. That one was ginormous. Hold on, everybody. Okay. All right. You like my outfit today? Okay. Anito, thank you for my autumn love. Okay. So we got our little hood here, which adds a little flair. You know what's funny? Okay, so here's what's funny is I actually was struggling with my outfit today. But since you all like it, I'm going to just be like, okay, well, maybe my outfit's okay. See, I'm telling you, sometimes we are our own worst enemies, everybody. Sometimes the things we tell ourselves are not necessarily the truth. So just remember that. Sometimes, just sometimes, we have a tendency to tell our things that are not necessarily true. Is that something that has to go on the wall? It is. That's not what I want. Live goal achieved. Anita, thank you. Bethy Rose, thank you. Chinchilla, thank you. All right, let's set up a new goal, everybody. Okay, I'm going to tell you what. Oh, yeah, Soli, absolutely. We are absolutely horribly hard on ourselves. As a professional imagery stylist, I would live in your wardrobe because you have so many good pieces. Well, thank you. All right, so we're going to shake up the energy a little bit, everybody. And I want, if you are willing, can we all say one positive thing about ourselves? All right? Can we all say one positive thing about ourselves? All right? Because I feel like in a world of, that sometimes is a little heavy. I like my kindness. Jojo, you just gave me goosebumps. Anna says, I am worthy. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. De Jour says, I am brave. Love it. Goosebumps. I am loving my new hair color. Love it, Renee. Oh, Bethy Rose is a good mom. Kels is a good mom. Soli says, I am amazing. Love it. I got goosebumps. I am enough for myself and everyone else. Lala, I love it. You are kind. You are smart. You are important. Absolutely. I'm a good friend. Abby. I'm good at drawing. Evelyn, excellent. Anita says, I am good enough the way I am. Beautiful. Jalen says, I am caring. Monster loves his determination. Sarah Lou is loyal. Goldenrod says, the things that have happened to me don't define me. Absolutely, 100%. Gamblin says, I am artistic and creative, and I can be who I want to be. Absolutely. Fonty is capable. Sarah Lou is loyal. I absolutely love each and every single one of you. Kale says, and I never give up. Never, ever, ever get up. Oh my God, Chinchilla, you are absolutely beautiful on the inside and out. I 100% absolutely agree with that statement. Nat says, I do belong here no matter what others say. Absolutely. You know what? And if anybody's telling you you don't belong somewhere, you need to tell them to piss off. Piss off and be on your way. Ash loves loves their integrity. Carlos, how are you? Life is too short to be unhappy and like a Russian roulette, so live it to the fullest. Absolutely, Black Shadow. I love our community too. Nikki says, I love my loyalty to others. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love the simple fact that I found happiness in a very dark space. I made a very dark space a very light space. And I say that for myself. So I'm very proud of myself for making a very dark space a very light space. So that's what's going to be my little kudo for myself. Okay. Yes, and you all are absolutely perfect just the way you are. And again, y'all, I don't think that we say that about ourselves enough. I don't think that we say that about others enough. And I'm really proud of everybody for coming in, showing up for that, and for absolutely saying positive things about yourself. And even if you didn't comment, everybody, just know that, you know what, it's okay to not comment. I mean, sometimes people aren't comfortable with that. But just do know that I do see you and I think you are amazing. You know, so just remember that. I don't want anybody to ever feel like, oh, you know what, I didn't say it, so it's not applicable to me. And it absolutely is. So you are amazing and I do see you. These are just so hard to place. You know what? I'm just going to put the plants up here. Screw it. We don't need pots. I am so tired of the plants not fitting in the pots. We're just going to put the plants up there. It does not cost a thing to be kind. And I don't get it, y'all. You know what? And here's the thing. And I've said this for many, many, many years. Sometimes it feels like negativity is like that's all there is. And there's a lot of positivity out there. It's just that positive people have a tendency sometimes to be a little bit more quiet just because, you know, they don't want to be seen. But there's a lot of positive people out there. You know, there is a lot of positivity, and I refuse to believe otherwise. It's just that sometimes positive people, again, are a little bit more quiet because they want, you know, they don't want the attention of that negativity. And you just can't be scared to be positive. And Kat came in with the ducks on parade. We've got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. All right, somehow this is magically just growing out of the... This is just magically growing out of the cabinets. But that's just what we live in a very magical house, so... There's always more positivity than negative. Exactly. But you know what? As a society, for some reason, negativity always gets more attention, except here. Here is where positivity absolutely flourishes. This is where negativity is not allowed. It's just not allowed. That's too red, but I just want... Make this so damn hard. Oh my God, why is that so ginormous? A magical house for a magical community. Okay. So I think this is cute. I like this. And that's what I was thinking about yesterday. So anyway, back outside we go. back outside we go, everybody. A magical house for a magical community. Is that the same one? Yes. Okay. And then we're gonna go down. I believe in being kind to everyone, even those that may not be. You never know what they're going through, being exposed to. And my kindness can mean so much to them. Meanness is something, a defense shield for some. Yeah, you know what? And here's the thing, though, is I absolutely agree with that. But it only goes so far. Sometimes I think here's the thing, everybody, is I'm probably the kindest person you're ever going to meet. And I'm probably also, too, the meanest person you're ever going to meet. I have absolute kindness for people, but I refuse. You know what? You're not going to be an asshole to me. And so I absolutely agree with you. I think, I think that we should all have a little bit of extra kindness and compassion because you never know what somebody's going through. But also, too, I think sometimes people use that as an excuse just to be an asshole. And so that doesn't fly for me. It's like, yeah, I will give you kindness and compassion, but don't use that as an excuse to be a jerk. If you know what I mean. So, it's like, it's almost like a double-edged sword. Exactly, B-Swags. Yeah. And I totally get what you're saying, and I think that that's a beautiful sentiment. So long as you don't put yourself, you still keep your voice and you still, hold up for yourself. Because I think, sometimes we forget that we matter also. And sometimes I forget that we remember that we can hold up for ourselves. So that's just something that I would like for everybody to, to remember that you matter. Your happiness matters too. I think confidence comes from respecting yourself and only accepting respect from others. Yeah, and you know what? And that's just the whole thing is it's like having confidence. I think having a voice gives you confidence. Because a lot of times people ask me, like, how can I take my power back? How can I, not let people run all over me? And again, I'm going to say this, everybody. This comes from a long line of us being told as a child that we need to think about other people before we think about ourselves. And you know what? That's fine and dandy to a point, but when it becomes detrimental to you, where you're putting everybody else's happiness in front of yours, then you need to really kind of reevaluate that situation. And there's a big difference, you know what? I mean, and there's a big difference between being, yeah. I agree. Humanity needs to learn empathy again. I agree. Humanity learns to, you know what? If we're going to say that, everybody, humanity needs to learn how to be fucking humane. I'm not going to get into world events, but we need to step back and take a little bit of like, hey, you know what? We don't have to be so fucking mean to each other. We don't all have to agree to be human. Yeah. You know what? But putting other people's happiness in front of yours is such a common trait. Such a common trait. And I think we do a really good example of showing how we can be a really cool and kind community with setting boundaries. And Jasmine, I'm always going to be swearing at one point in my life. So yeah, and you know what? And that's just the whole thing. It's okay to say like, hey, I can't do that, or I don't want to do that for for no other reason than you don't want to do it. It's okay. You don't have to make sure everybody else is okay before you. And I struggled with that for many decades. You know, for many decades, I was like, yeah, my happiness doesn't matter. Everybody else's does, but mine sure as hell doesn't. My daughter just got a tattoo that says, without humanity, all the strength in the world is useless. Oh, wow. What a pretty tattoo, honey. Awesome. The real Danielle, thank you so much for my hi, bears. Hi, bears. So anyway, everybody, I think that we are a very like-minded community, and that's one of the reasons why we found each other. That's one of the reasons why we hang out with each other every single day. We're a very kind, strong community, and I love that for us. Missing a post on the stairs? Let me know if I missed anything, because I have a tendency to miss. Oh, I got that right there. Get that there? Oh no, there we go. There we go. I'm glad you joined when you did too. And we've got ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. I love that tile you're using on the house. Yeah, thank you. And it doesn't go to the ceiling. I'm not too sure what you're saying, so I'll have to try to figure it out. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what you're trying to tell me, but I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go see what I can do here. Nope. Let's see if I can't get this to work. Nope. For some reason, that one only goes halfway. So we're going to move that. We're gonna move that. Let's go ahead and fix that. Thank you, everybody, for answering all the questions. You are amazing. Let's put that there. Let's go ahead and put okay, why are you not moving? The real Danielle, thank you so much for my hi bears. Hi bears. Hi bears. Hi bears. All right. Rule number 1 of House Flipper If you can't fix it, you hide it. See, I wish I could get that to go all the way across. Can I get that to go all the way across? No. I can get that to go there. And then... Thank God for these plants, everybody. That's what I'm saying. Those plants are a lifesaver. And they look so natural, too. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. Plants make everything better. I agree. I agree. I don't know why it's being so difficult under here, but it is. But that's okay because we're just going to keep going because we don't let little things like that stop us. Oh my gosh. I mean, do you see anything that's stopping it? Oh, I know. I started playing that, but for some reason, it just wasn't hitting for me today. So that's as good as we can get that, everybody. So we are going to fix it with these, I guess. I mean, that's all I can think about doing. I'll just try to make it look as cute as possible. Okay. Well, like I said, you know, we just won't tell the new buyer about it. I'm sure they'll be pleasantly surprised. I'm sure they won't mind. Right? That's what we're saying, Lonnie. I just think it adds a little bit to the house. Really, Nikki? Well, I was a realtor and they're not allowed to do that. So hopefully your realtor got in touch with their realtor and they had to make that right. Because that is not allowed. Josh, thank you for my popular vote. Yep, nope, that's not cool. Actually, I think I want... Are you back, TikTok? Oh, wow. Yeah, no, like I said, they're not allowed to do that, so. Trying to just give it a little touch of. All right, so what's everybody having for lunch today? What's everybody doing for their lunch today? Yeah, I think that's cute. Your son and you ramen? Oh my God, my kids loved ramen when they were younger. Okay. So I just want to tie in those decorations a little bit more. Ooh, yum. Yeah. Oh, being in real estate? Real estate was a very hard gig. Well, I loved being in real estate, but the problem is I was trying to support I was a single mom, and being a single mom and being a realtor wasn't that easy. But I really liked it. I thought it was cool. Okay. Stephanie said, I had a mini roast dinner for my lunch and a caramel-filled chocolate ghost. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Leftover pasta. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch today. Okay, I like the yard. I like everything downstairs. I am digging all of this. I think I need another one of those. Okay. Escrow is a hell job. And nobody will ever convince me of otherwise. It was an absolute nightmare of a job. And I won't say I liked it. I won't say I didn't like it. It was a good career, but a very difficult job. Okay. I think she is cute. Oh, yeah, Lauren. I think she is a cute little house so far. I'm hiding something there, but I don't remember what. What was I hiding there? I'm not too sure. So we can move it over now. Okay. All right. So now let's think about... Let's think about what we're going to do here, everybody. M Gaming, how are you? Thank you for my heart. I'm feeling a good nap before tonight's stream. I am feeling the same thing, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off, but it definitely sounds amazing. I'm definitely thinking that sounds amazing. I'm just going to set that out here for a moment. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to I don't think I'm going to be able to put any furniture here, but oh my God, I want this house so bad. Could you imagine waking up every morning and just grabbing a cup of coffee and sitting right here? Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, my daughter woke me up at 6 a.m. But I didn't sleep well, so a nap sounds good. I think anybody who wants a nap needs to give themselves a nap today. Okay. You know what, Green Eggs and Ham? Love your username for one thing. It has taken me a while to warm up to this game. But now that I have been playing it, I really do appreciate this game. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna save. I think I'm gonna do upstairs. I think I'm gonna do an office and a bedroom upstairs. You know what? And that's just the whole problem is I was trying to make this be like the first one. And for me, as soon as I realized that it is nothing like the first one, it's like a totally different game. Then I enjoyed it. But when I was sitting there trying to make it be like the first game, I couldn't stand it. I was like, this is bullshit. You know, why did they ruin the game? And then I realized that it wasn't them. I had to just really realize that it's a completely different game. I kind of want to do... What do you think about... I don't mind the blue, but what do you think about the wood color? Lauren, thank you so much for my Hi Bears, honey. I think that's going to be... Or maybe I'll do something... What about something like that? Or what we could do is we could go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I can do my little zebra. You know, nothing screams I live at the beach like setting on canaries. Oh, cool. Okay. I'll look at that. I think that's kind oh, I think I like that. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Because that kind of goes with that. And then we can do... Yeah, and what I'm thinking is for behind that would be something like... And then let's put... That's very tall, but something like that. So that way we have something behind it. Something like that. Or we could leave that there and put that like... I kind of like that bird of paradise for some reason. You can remodel, you can like tear down walls. There's a whole lot of different things you can do with this. Do I ever miss Minecraft? I play Minecraft all the time. I just do it off stream and then I'm posting my videos on the YT. So I'm still playing it. I just don't do it online. Or do you think we should switch it? And then we can put a lamp under or behind this. See, I feel like that cuts the room off a little bit. But that doesn't really go either because I think I have to do, or you know what? It's such a small little house. Oh, Whimsy, I love that. See, I think that's too big because it's such a small house. I like the idea, but it's just making it almost impossible. Yeah, it just cuts the room right off. So let's go maybe something a little more... I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. Hold on. How do you get coins to buy furniture? Well, it's kind of like we're real estate developers. So what I've done is when you first start the game, you get, you do emails that teach you how to play the game. And then as you do that, you earn money. And then as you earn money, you get to, as you earn money, you can buy, oh my God, what am I saying? As you earn money, you can buy furniture and stuff like that. That was difficult for me to spit out. What do you think about these chairs? I'm doing good, honey. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, she was stealing the show last night. Trust me, she is always lurking somewhere. And she does not interrupt her nap time for anything. I have just a little black cat that I adopted from a shelter. Maybe just something like that. Indy's doing okay. Indy is the vet. I took her to a new vet, and I'm very glad that I did. And she is on some new medication, so I'm very hopeful that it's going to enable her to be. I'm just really hoping that she that it helps her out. That's all I'm gonna say. That's kind of boring. If it's one thing I cannot do boring. I'm hoping it will too. She has not had the easiest life. You know, she's been sick since the day I brought her home. So I really am hoping that this is going to be something that's going to help her out long term, because she definitely needs something. It looks like a big, that looks like a big light bulb. Yeah. You know, and truthfully, I just want my dog to be comfortable. You know, I know that Indy's never going to be 100% well, but I do want her to at least be comfortable. So, yeah, I kind of came to that conclusion that, you know, it's not so much a matter of fixing my dog, but just making sure that my dog can live the best life she can. And I am perfectly okay with giving her that best life I can. I kind of like that little pop of green Oh, good. I'm glad your little kitty's okay, honey. I'm telling you, they just do not have the best. They just don't have the best decorating stuff. You know that? I just wish that they would give us more decorating things. That's all. So let's just try to decorate this as much as we can. I mean, I use the exact same pictures in every single. It's like, who does small pictures like that? So yeah, this is me bitching and moaning and groaning and complaining. I'm not thrilled with this. Yeah, we're going to have to do a rug. I think a rug might actually help. Well, that would go horrible. And oh, thank you. Goldenrod said we need a posture check, everybody. So make sure you are setting up straight and a hydration. Make sure you are hydrated and setting up straight. I think that's cute, don't you? Do you like that? Do you like that? Then maybe what we could do is we can fit a... Maybe we can fit a vase back here. Something like that. Oh, yeah, the chairs are super awkward. But it's just a very awkward space. And I think we need a... I think I need a taller plant. Okay, what do you think of that area there? Because, I mean, you have to go in and around. You have to kind of go in and around that. And then I'm thinking if we do, maybe if we give... Maybe we can do... Maybe something like that? At least it gives it a little color. At least it gives it a little something. I just can't move this over much more. Nope, that just blocks it. And I know it's off-centered to the window, but there's just, like I said, everybody, there's only so much I can do with this space. So we are going to just make it the best we can. Anita, thank you for my high bears. And then maybe what we'll do is maybe some shelves. Maybe like a bookshelf. Like a bookcase. Oh, there's my kitty cat. And then I don't think I can do another one here. I can't. The only where I could do it would be here. And then we can put like plants and candles and decorations on that. You are the stinkiest cat. I swear to you, I love you dearly, but you are such a stinky cat. Yeah, we can put, we'll decorate that with books and candles and plants and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that would be super cute. Super cute. So then let's go. We can do books. I wish they had book bundles. I got my PC, I got my computer at Costco. Oh, that's not going to fit. I got it at Costco around, I got it after Thanksgiving. Okay. Oh, you've never been to Costco? I don't know why I thought it was a grocery store for bulk foods. It is, but you can also get electronics. You can get patio. You can get anything you want. You can pretty much find at Costco. You can absolutely find it there. And speaking of puppies, there's Indy. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do Not a fun thing. Thank you. I just wish they had have made this just a little bit of an easier decorating thing. I mean, just a little. They didn't have to do a whole lot. They could have just made it a little bit, just a little bit easier. Can I put that somewhere? Nope, my house is so small I can't put my decoration down. Yeah, we were playing that earlier. We were playing that earlier. And let's go. All right. That would be Indy telling somebody that she doesn't like them around here. This is House Flipper 2. All right, what do you think, everybody? What do you think of our little... Lauren, thank you for my hi bears. Hi bears. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate that. I think it's kind of cute, huh? Yeah, a little light over the top of them. I really like that, Dina. I think that would be lovely. Just like a little... almost like a little spotlight. I'm gonna have to paint the ceiling too. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think it's cute. I mean, truthfully, everybody, it's a very small space. It's not ideal, but it is absolutely something that we can, you know, I can say that I like it enough that I'm going to keep it. Because, again, it's a very small space, but at least we're making it cute. And I like a lot of plants. I think it kind of gives it that real kind of like, I live on a beach vibe. We're just going to start the Halloween house tonight. Since it's the 1st of October, we are starting the Halloween house tonight. So we will work on the bathroom and upstairs. because we have to do all of this. So we will work on this one tomorrow. All right, everybody. I am going to go take my dog for a really quick walk, soak her little paws. I will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 5. Hopefully people are patient with me to do that. House is huge. It will take a bit. You know what? Here's the thing. I have all month. And here's the thing. I don't care if it takes me a freaking year. You know what? We're going to have fun. We're going to do it. And you already know me. I don't hurry for anybody. So, with that said, be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Stay warm. Wear a sweater. Drink your water. And I will be back. Monster, we're going to go say hello to Robert. I love you all very much. I will see you later tonight, Chinchilla. Be your most amazing chinchilla self. I will see you all. Thank you, everybody, for all your gifties. Thank you for all the taps. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. And I will see you back tonight. Bye, everybody. Bye. And bye. Bye, guys. All right, let's go say hi to our Robert. Let's go say hello to Robert. And we are going to... There we go. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for hanging out with me. You are amazing. I will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are going to go raiding in 3, 2, 1. Bye, everybody. Love you.
Stay safe behind box. Stay safe behind box.
He's lit up. I shot him in his cheeks.
Just sit there and wait. I'll swing. You counter swing, bro. Okay, just wait.
3, 2.
Outside. 1.
Nice. Your timing is crazy.
What's going on? Thank you for the raid, ma. Nice. Good round, guys. Honestly, I think that's what it is. I think we just keep defusing mid. There's Sage. Walls immediately. Like on contact. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in.
We can draw that out like every round.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna smoke mid again.
Hi, Raiders.
Hi, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, ma.
Raiders.
What up, Zach?
Cover going out.
Okay, flash out. Nice.
Smoking market now.
I can drone this.